The Lord be with you, brothers and sisters. Maybe you, like me, are very much missing being together on Sunday mornings in our familiar church buildings. Hopefully that won't be the case for too much longer, but I suspect we're going to have to be patient for a little while yet. Can I thank you, pastors and lay people, for the way in which you're serving one another and continuing to be a witness to your communities where God has placed you. We're still the church, people of faith, people of hope, people of love as we follow the risen Jesus into the world. And right now it literally is into the world out of our church buildings. Maybe for a season that hasn't been such a bad thing. It's made us think about many things, about life in the church, things that we might want to keep and take with us on the other side. Some things that we're doing now might just remain for a season, and they've served us well for this time. I'd like to thank all pastors and members of the church for the ways in which you've served each other and your communities creatively. I pray that God will continue to give you the strength to do that, for whatever this season's length is to be. Last week would have been the convention of the Lutheran Women of South Australia. This week would have seen the Pastors' Conference of the Synod take place at Lungmale in Tanunda. The Synod would have followed at the end of this week at Redeemer Lutheran School in Uriutpa. Large events that we, like many people in the community, just simply can't hold at this time, and maybe for quite some time in terms of gatherings of that significance. Some of you, particularly those of you who are delegates and pastors to Synod, will be going through an e-vote at the moment. It's just what we, like many organisations, have to do to conduct our business during this time. Hopefully there'll be a time again when we can all come together in a large gathering and truly celebrate being together as God's church once again. Synod means walking together, walking the same way. We're still walking the same way, following the same Jesus, with his love, with his forgiveness, and with his hope. In fact, the Synod theme is about hope, the hope we have, based on 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 15. I'll be preaching on that Synod theme in the live stream from Harndorf this coming Sunday, the 17th of May. I'd encourage you, I know some of you are watching many services on a given Sunday, but you might like to add this one to your list as I proclaim a message from God to the whole Synod based on what would have been the Synod theme, the hope we have. I look forward to seeing you again before too much longer. In the meantime, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord look upon you with his favour and give you his peace.